Now we're going to take a look at the chorus. Here's the first 4 bars. So we're going to start off with a C power chord, 8th fret, low E string, 10th fret, A and D string. Now, while keeping C in the bass with my middle finger, I'm then going to play a D chord on top. So the chord is called D over C. It's a D chord with C in the bass. So I have the 7th fret on the D, G, and the B strings, 8th fret on the low E string. Then I'm going to move down to a B minor 7 chord, 7th fret on the low E string, and also the 7th fret on the D, G, and the B strings. And then we're going to have a single note phrase, 4 notes altogether, 15, 14, 12 on the high E, followed by 15 on the B. So here's those 4 bars once again. Now there's also a harmony part over those final 4 notes, which would go like this. That starts 12 on the high E, followed by 15, 13, 12 on the B string. And the chords that we're playing that phrase over are the same as the chords that we use to end the intro and to end the verse. We have the C major 7, the B minor 7, the A minor 7, and we're going to end the phrase on G. So we have 4 notes, 1 note for each of the chords that we're playing over. So there's 3 parts right there. The 2 single note parts that create the harmony, and then the chordal part. Now here's the second 4 bars of the chorus. First 3 measures are the same. We have the C chord, the D over C chord, the B minor 7 chord. Now we have a little longer single note phrase. 15, 14, 12 on the high E, 15 on the B string 2 times, 12 on the high E, back to 13 on the B. The harmony to this starts below. We're going to start on the 12th fret on the high E string, followed by 15, 13, 12 on the B string, and then 12, 13 on the B, followed by 14 on the G. So here's the harmony phrase. And this melody is played over the chords that we play to end the verse and to end the intro. So let's put all of that together. Here's the chorus. Now there's a second guitar during the chorus that's an overdub guitar. It's not as predominant as the part we just learned, but it is in there. And here's what the second part sounds like. So we're going to have this repetitive phrase. We start on the and of 1 on the 4th fret of the D string, followed by the open G to the 3rd fret of the B string. So it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do that 3 times, and then we end with the chords. The C major 7, B minor 7, A minor 7, G. Repeat the phrase 3 more times. And then end with the longer chordal run. C major 7, B minor 7, A minor 7, G, then that riff with the F chord, F add 9 sharp 11, and finish off the F chord. Now coming out of the first chorus, there's going to be a short solo. There's 2 parts to learn. Here's the first part. So we're on the 14th fret on the high E string, bending up a half step, and then do that half step bend 2 more times, and then release the bend. Followed by 14, 15 on the high E, 12 on the high E, 12 to 14 on the high E, back to 15 on the B, and then 12 on the B string, and there's a dive with the tremolo bar. Now there's also a harmony to this part, and the harmony sounds like this. So we're going to bend up a full step from the 14th fret of the G string 3 times, and then release that bend coming back to the 14th fret. Now slide 14 to 16 back to 12, 12, 14, 11, and the last note is 12 on the D string with the dive with the tremolo bar. And there's the break after the first chorus before the second verse.